Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got yet another 2025 M8 Competition Gran Coupe or Gran Coupe. The F93 chassis finished in Brooklyn Gray for store inventory because it's an M8. That said, I think model year 25 will see the demise of the M8. Now I think production is scheduled to end, I think, in October of 2025. So it still remains a model year 25. Will there be a 26? I'm not entirely sure of that, at least for the M8 variety of the 8 series. Now, if you wanted to order one of these things, you can get an allocation for either a coupe, convertible, or Gran Coupe. They're all interchangeable, in other words, flexible at the request of the dealer. So if you wanted an M8 coupe and the dealer only had an M8 convertible or coupe allocation, you can request that change and get what you want. All right, so begin up front with the laser headlights. This is the only vehicle in BMW's current fleet that comes standard with the laser lights. The iX still has them as optional, but obviously those things are going away. I think they look really, really good. We have shadowline lights, we got a corner light there, we got those blue elements for the laser lights. The grille, so we have M8 badging, which you can't really see M or 8 on that one here, so it'd be nice if it was outlined in silver. That's not going to happen. Double stack kidney grille in the vertical orientation. We have the parking assistance camera there, which means it has the driving assistance package, which only costs $100. Down below we got the Center for Driving Assistance Pro package. So basically one of the few options you can get on the car. A lot of things are standard on this vehicle. Moving over to the side, we sell 813Ms with the M compound brakes with the red calipers and a tire lottery width of Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. So I have floating hubcaps. Then we have the side blade here with M8. Again, can't really see the M or 8. It is for decoration. There is no, at least it feels like no, air venting there. And there's that side profile of the Gran Coupe or Gran Coupe. I think currently it's either this or the Coupe. They're the best looking BMWs in my opinion. Out back we do have a gurney flap in high gloss black, plus M8 Competition badging also in high gloss black. Then quad exhaust in our high gloss black faux diffuser. There's that 3/4 rear view. And up top, got the carbon fiber roof. Then it is quite overcast today here in Mountain View, so can't really see how Brooklyn Gray looks in the sunlight. But let's make our way inside, go over pricing and options on this legacy vehicle, if you will. All right, so opening up, we have the Secure Orange full merino leather. It does include black merino leather as well. So door card, the epitome of luxury these days. So we have leather on the top, got quilted leather here in the middle, the Bowers Wilkins sound system, got galvanic controls, got leather on the lower portion of that door card, and the inside, hard plastic. The seats, they're decent. They are well bolstered and lots of quilting. Got the M8 badge that lights up in the head restraint. But I guess they could have been multi-contour seats. It's sort of a miss there. Also a manually powered crumb catcher here. Controls down here for side bolster and lumbar support. Then we have M8 Competition badging here on the door sill. All right, so on the inside, your standard M steering wheel, the round version. Basically, this is a legacy car. We got M badge, we've got the heated steering wheel button, we got M stitching. Left-hand side, we've got controls for the cruise control and assisted driving. Red M1 and M2 buttons. Despite having carbon fiber trim, there's no carbon fiber trim here in the steering wheel. There's also no carbon fiber shift paddles, despite being an M8. And from the iDrive 7 live cockpit, you can see the M8 badging there, plus the driver attention camera. Then we've got heads-up display, standard on the vehicle, and full leather dashboard. We have our legacy iDrive screen here, the central information display. It's 12.2 inches diagonally, so it's a legacy system here because we have controls here for climate control, We got M8 Competition badging here in the center console. We've got carbon fiber trim. Then we got the gear selector with the embossed M emblem, plus M stitching, red start-stop button, and iDrive controller. All right, starting price, the 2025 M8 Competition Gran Coupe is $138,800, so an expensive vehicle to begin with. Brooklyn Gray Metallic is included in the price of the vehicle. Secure Orange Full Leather is another $3,500. And we got Driving Assistance Package for another $100. Driving Assistance Pro does not have highway assistance. This is a legacy system on iDrive 7, so $1,700 for that. Everything else is included. To get down to the Bowers Wilkins sound system for $3,400. And we got luggage compartment mats, wheel locks, all other floor mats, floating cup caps, first aid kit. All told, MSRP of this particular example, $150,410, does include a gas guzzler tax of $1,000. And estimate for mileage is here, 17 miles per gallon combined. So think of the M5, the new one, the G90, 14 miles per gallon estimate, and it's a $2,600 tax. All right, gonna hop the back seat real quick. All right, so you do have ComfortX in the rear doors. It does not have ultra wideband technology. Here's that secure orange interior. I think it looks really good against Brooklyn Gray. All right, here's a view of the cockpit from the back seat. You can see that full leather in the lower portion of the dashboard plus the upper portion. And then back here, more carbon fiber trim. We got a center console here that you can straddle to add a third passenger in the back seat, plus climate control zones and USB-C charging ports. Knee room, legroom, really, really good. And the back of these seats, again, you can get an optional carbon fiber bucket seat if you want to go that route for even more room. And headroom, it's not too bad the back of the 8 Series. All right, move to the back here. We can use our kick to open. And here's your cargo area with that trunk mat or luggage compartment mat. It's a decent sized trunk, but it's got a bunch of other stuff in here right now. You can also fold down those rear seats for even more room. Use our kick to close. Use our kick to close here. And make our way to the front. And pop the hood for the other legacy component on this F93. All right, so under the hood here is the S63 4.4 liter V8 twin turbo engine, 617 horsepower and 553 torques. No mild hybrid system. It's the only car still using the S63 engine. But that's it for another quick look at another M8. And we still have more of them en route. We also have a few more 8 Series Gran Coupes, the M850s. See you in the next video.